to today's video. I am so happy that you're here. If you're new, my name is Suzanne. I'm a stay-at-home mom to 3 girls, and I am prepping today for our homeschool week. So we have never homeschooled before. My 5-year-old is going into kindergarten. She did preschool last year, and I just decided to homeschool this year. I'm going to try it and see how it goes, and hopefully we will love it. So today's video is just all about me doing things around my house that are going to help me to kind of get in the mindset for school and to prepare for school. We're starting our homeschool day on the same day that our schools start here in our city, so that just makes it easier for me to keep everything on track. So I thought I would take you along and show you what our prep days look like leading up to our first homeschool day, and then I will do a separate video of what our very first homeschool day kind of week looked like. I'm just going to start by organizing some stuff around my house and getting things in order that I've been kind of piling. I have a small business, so I have some stuff piled everywhere for that. The girls have been playing a lot, so we're just going to start off with some basic tidying up, and then we will move on to our organizing once all of that is done. As you'll see later on in the video, this is my 5-year-old Lucy. We have a chore chart now, or a responsibility chart, that we're going to be putting into practice once our homeschool starts, and part of her responsibilities are to help me empty the dishwasher. She has done that many times before, but now it's like an official thing that she has to do every day to help me out, and part of her just morning routine. So that is what we're doing now. And at the end of the week, when she does everything on her chart, then she gets a special treat. So, you know, that is the best motivation. Now that we've knocked out some of our basic reset day tasks, we will get ready to move on to the more specific cleaning and organizing that's going to come along with our homeschool day. I'm in the girls' room. Today is Friday. Today is my usual like reset day. I am filming a reset day as well, but I'm gonna separate it from this video. That'll be like its own thing. But this is just gonna go along with my prep for homeschool for Lucy. So today I am cleaning out her closet. I have a lot of size 4 stuff that I know doesn't fit her anymore, and I'm gonna go ahead and bin that up so that Eleanor can wear it when she gets that size. And yeah, just hopefully that'll clear up some space, because the closet is insane right now. Like, I will show you, it's insane. So Lucy's in here, she's gonna help me. Eleanor's napping. Hannah's at work. My husband got home from work not long ago, so he is sleeping. So yeah, we're just going to take advantage of this time, and then I will show you some more of the stuff that I have printed out so that you can see where we're going to be at on our homeschool day, which is Monday. So just a few days from now. Yay! But for now, we're just going to focus on her closet and try to clear out as much as we can. If you've never seen any of my videos that focus on my girls' closet, I have 2 that share a closet, and then our 19-year-old has her own room, so my 5-year-old and my 2.5-year-old share a closet. It takes a lot of decluttering and just staying on top of everything coming in to make sure that all of the clothes don't pile up and the toys don't pile up. So I have several videos all about that. If you'd like to see those, I can leave a few linked down below. But that is why their closet is just so crowded and why I try really hard to organize as much as I can. This is Lucy's pile of clothes. You can see I've not gone through these in a while just because she was able to wear the same size for so long. There's more on the floor over here. So it is definitely time. This is my 4T bin, so I'm going to take the lid off of that, go through it, and then hang everything back up. I know I've said this before, but it's always bittersweet to clean out the girls' closet because we don't have any more babies coming into the house, so that means that everything that my youngest is done with is done for good. But it has been nice to pass along my older 5-year-old daughter's stuff to my youngest because she didn't get to wear a lot of it for very long. So that is really, really nice to get some more use out of those things, but it is always sad to have the smaller clothes leave the closet for the final time. This is Lucy's chore chart. All I did was I just found a really cute PDF file on Etsy and I printed it out and laminated it myself, and then I just got these Velcro strips to put on here. So these are Lucy's morning things. It was so cute. There was tons to choose from. We got going to the bathroom, eat breakfast, brush teeth, get dressed, and then at nighttime we just have put away clothes, pick up toys, shower, PJs, brush teeth, and go potty. You can change these out because there were so many different ones, but all they have to do is whenever she does it, then you just move it down here to done. I had to order some more Velcro strips, so we're gonna put those on right now. And then Lucy's chore chart is gonna get hung up on her door so that we can have this as our morning routine now that school is starting. Something else that helps me just stay organized for the week is to do my meal planning. I have this magnetic planner that's stuck to the side of my fridge, and it's always kind of tentative and it does sometimes change, but it does help me to just write everything on here and get an idea of what I might be doing for dinners for the week, so that way I can make my grocery list and do my shopping and just know anything else that might be going on each day during that week. So I'm kind of embarrassed to show you, but this is the current state of the playroom. There is stuff everywhere. It's just become like a catch-all. So I do have the air on and it's not doing anything. I think it's broken. But yeah, so I've got all these drums that need to be cleaned up. Clean up all this stuff over here. Got my exercise equipment. Big thing is all the girls' stuff. So I'm gonna make my homeschooling cabinet, this cabinet over here. But I need to clear it out first, and there's just so much to do out here. I don't even know where to begin. So we're gonna start just by decluttering some of the toys, getting everything cleaned up, and moved around, and then hopefully I can make sense of it all to go from there. So I'm gonna bring the girls' bins out. They've got a bunch of toy bins back here. I'm gonna bring them out one at a time, go through them, declutter, go give stuff to Goodwill that we don't use anymore, and then yeah, just keep working my way through everything.
My princess stick.
That has numbers in it. We can do that from school.
Yeah.
The Grand Marshal.
Any more? I always like to point out when we declutter and go through the girls' toys that I would never make them get rid of anything that they absolutely love or that is their most favorite prized possession. These are a lot of toys that they're either just too big for now and they don't really play with anymore, or that they, you know, won't miss, I'm almost positive, when they're not in the house anymore. Unfortunately, just due to the size of our home, we have about 1,300 square feet of living space. We just don't have room to keep everything, and they definitely don't play with everything. So having our garage converted into a playroom / storage room does help, just because I can keep all the extra toys out here, since my younger girls do share a room and they are lacking in space in their bedroom. But I do still try to go through their toys and keep things organized and decluttered as often as I can, or else it's just, you just start to get smothered. Let me know down below in the comments, what is your favorite organizing tip when you are going through your kids' toys? Do you have it on an in and out system where when stuff comes in, stuff goes out? Or do you just kind of do it periodically? I don't have a set thing that I absolutely love, but so far this system of just periodically going through toys has been the most helpful for me. The girls have a lot of bigger things like this playhouse, and they have a tunnel and huge pillows and a couch and just a lot of things that they can play on. And while those are great, they do take up so much space. So I will leave those out for as long as I can, but eventually it does feel better to just have those types of things put away. If they really want to play with them, I'll try to get them out, but sometimes they don't even remember that they're there, and I can just kind of slowly have them make their way out of their house. Sorry, it's loud. The AC thing is so loud. I still have to clear out more over here and in this cabinet now, which is my old armoire. I have room for homeschool stuff, which is awesome. And then I've got just some extra homeschool stuff under there. All of this stuff got cleared off, so that's just more toys. All in here are books, like Halloween and Christmas, and then I've got a bunch of coloring books and activity books in all of these drawers. Over here, I added books to this shelf because we had so many. All the bins went in here. I had more bins to go in here now that I cleaned them all out. I had one left over at the top, so that's got puzzles in it. This is all just kind of books and the playhouse. I folded it up and put it there. Here's their ball pit with just some toys in it for now, but I have to still go through. And then this is all kind of still like Legos and other stuff. This is all stuff I'm selling on Facebook Marketplace. This is trash, so that's gonna go outside. But we made some progress. Oh, and these over here can go in my ice cream trailer. Okay, so it's later. I am going to go ahead and print out. I'm using the Good and the Beautiful for Lucy's kindergarten curriculum. I was back and forth. I heard a lot of good things about Easy Peasy, and I also heard about the Good and the Beautiful. I think I'm gonna go ahead with the Good and the Beautiful. I've heard it's really hands-on, and I think that Lucy is really gonna like that, at least for kindergarten. We can always change it if we want to. So what I'm going to do is pull everything up. I haven't even looked at it yet. I know that you can have them send it to you, or you can buy it yourself. So I think I'm going to go ahead and print it out myself, or buy it or print it yourself. So I think I'm going to print it out myself and get that together tonight and see how everything looks with it, because I haven't looked at it. I've also created some of my own worksheets on Canva that I was inspired by on Pinterest. So I'm going to print those out as well, and hopefully I will still have some ink when all is said and done, because I do have other things that I need to print. But I really want to get Lucy's school stuff together because her school starts on Monday, so that only gives me a couple days to get it all together. So I'm going to pull everything up, get it printed out, and take a look at it and have some time to go over it before we start school on Monday.
When the day turns into night, it's you. Under my eyelid, one big fight, it's you. Well, everything can go to pieces. I don't care, as long as you're there. Like the sun kisses the clouds, it's game on. Racing pulse with it loud, game on, stay.
Something new that I just purchased, and I got it off of Facebook Marketplace, and I mentioned it in a recent video, is this awesome wall calendar. This is huge and I love it. I only paid $10 for it, and I know these sell for a lot more, but it's just made it so easy now to go on here and write down each week. I have my small business too, so I can write what's going on for that on here, and my office is in my bedroom, so when I'm in here I can just look at it and keep track of everything that I have going on for the week. This wall calendar is a huge help when it comes to staying organized and just kind of seeing everything out in front of me so I can stay on top of it. Alright, I thought I would show you my homeschool area, just how I have everything piled up. So I've got some books over here now. These are just books that I checked out from the library that's going to go along with what we're doing for homeschool. And then I've got just like a pencil case with some index cards. This is my folder that I keep all of the homeschool stuff in, so I'll definitely show you more of this. In here I just have all of the papers that I've printed out. I've got a whole bunch of stuff. We're talking about the month of August. I've got letters that are printed out that she can use with Play-Doh. I've got sight word index cards. I have inside of these little dry erase pockets, I've got her name where she can practice her name. I have yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff. I've got my Good and the Beautiful stuff is in here, all of my lessons for the Good and the Beautiful. More printouts that I've done. I've got like a letter tracing and a number tracing that she can work on as just little warm-ups. So all of that stuff is in this folder. These are I don't remember what they're called. Cubes, like counting cubes. She's had these for a long time, so we're going to use these for our homeschool. And then I have a composition book for her. We've got these little practice handwriting books that are from Amazon, and they have grooves in the pages so she can practice her handwriting. It's kind of hard to see it, but there's like a number one, a letter one, a drawing one. We do read aloud every day, so we have our storybook Bible that we like to read, and then just some other books that I have tucked in here. I've got construction paper, another pocket that came, it was like a 5-pack, and that's it. So this is what my homeschooling cabinet looks like. This printer, it doesn't work anymore, so it's just in here for now. And then I have a whole bunch of other books and stuff that are just hanging out in this bin here. I will show you one last thing, and then everything else I'll show you for our first day of homeschool. This is my drawer with all of my supplies in it. I've got paints. These are all things actually that Lucy's had for a while, so I just have them all grouped together now for our homeschool. I've got paints. I did buy some extra glue sticks. Everything was on clearance at Walmart, so these are all from Walmart. Glue sticks. I've got a bunch of markers. I cut up a bunch of construction paper. I added some twine and some yarn to it. So I've got like a little craft bag. We've got colored pencils down here. We've got play clay right here. So she plays with that all the time. I just recently picked up some popsicle sticks from Walmart too while they had everything on sale. I've got plain, and then I have these that are all different colors, which are really cool. I did order some clothespins, but they canceled my order. I guess they were out of stock, so I do have to get some clothespins still. I have some cute games to play with those. This is just some more glue. I've got a bunch of googly eyes just so we can make some crafts. Lucy loves crafting, so I plan on doing quite a few of those things. Pencil sharpener. I've got some pipe cleaners that I've had for forever, so I've just stuck those in here too, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is just sort of hanging out in here. So that is my kind of homeschool craft drawer. If anything changes with that, I'll update you guys, but that is how that looks. So this is everything for our homeschool. I will have some updates as we go, and then I will definitely film our first homeschool day for you so you can see what that looks like and how all of this came together. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video.